Let's see. Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we are not doing a Q&A, we're doing a pick a card reading. 5 options, guys. We're doing a pick a card reading today. We're not doing questions. Yeah, Happy New Year. I wanted to go on and do a live show for you guys before the year ended so that you guys can go watch and see. I'm still pulling cards. We have 5 options. I should go on Patreon and write that as a pick a card. Here we go. All right, there we go. How's everyone doing? What time is it for you? Is it New Year for anybody else? Depending on what country you're in or... Oh, that's sweet. I'm happy to be able to go. I was going to go on yesterday, but, I figured it'd be better to do it on the eve, because it's like a little bit more special, more intimate. But also sometimes I plan things out and I really intend on going live for you guys. But for whatever reason, like life just has different things planned for me. So I try not to be flaky, but you know how it is. If I feel like it's the right time to go and do something, I'm going to go and do it. Oh, wow. I might be here for that. Hey, buddy. How's it going? We're doing end of the year messages. We're going to be doing 5 options, what you guys need to know before the year ends, and what other messages want to come through for you guys, unless you have a specific topic you want me to hit in this reading. Oh, that's crazy. It's about 6:09 here in New Jersey, where I'm at. I'm in my new home right now, guys. I know I was telling you guys I was moving and I had no evidence of it, but I still am taking a while to set up and everything. I didn't even intend on coming here, but I left my cards. I don't know. I was run all over the place today, and this is where I ended up. I bought this. This is some kind of love candle from a festival. Whee! Hey, everybody. So we're going to have 5 piles. I'm going to make it quick because I know everybody has things to do, places to go, people to see. When you talk too much, one of my videos on my channel, I went for so long that somebody was putting bullet points for people, like, if you chose 6, and they put like bullet points so that people can like just read the bullets instead of listening to how long my video was. So I'm like, okay, sometimes I talk too much, but I rather talk and be thorough than like not get to the point. But today I'm going to try to get to the point for you guys. Definitely have to work on lighting in this room. 222. So let's see what you guys need to know before the year ends. We have 5 piles. And then we'll get a little sneak peek about 2020. Thank you guys so much for the support as well. I do appreciate it. What do you mean? You want me to pick cards live? I mean, I usually always do a bit of both because I usually pull cards from my like tarot deck while I'm reading, and then I also have piles set up. The reason why I do it this way is just it's a little bit quicker and efficient because a lot of you guys don't want to watch me shuffle for like 20 minutes. Oh, no. No personal questions today just because I don't have time, but I'll probably be doing another one soon. Sorry about that. So let me know what number you guys are picking. I have 5 options here. We are finding out what is happening. Oh, yeah, New Jersey. What part of New Jersey are you in? Maybe you don't want to tell me, but I'm in the northern part. I'm like about 30 minutes east from New York City, so that should give you a general area. Messages you need to hear before the year ends. We're going to set this year off right see if there's anything you need to keep in mind before 2020 starts. Okay, you're probably a little more south than me. Oh yeah, you guys are all in South Jersey. My South Jersey squad, even though people say Central Jersey doesn't exist, which I'm not sure why. Trying to figure out. Ooh, I love these moon cards. I'm always using these cards. I love these. Where the love? I feel like my decks are just going missing. I never found. Oh, no. All right, whatever. We're gonna use these. Oh, I know where this is. Silly me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have this. Okay, Ania. I'm gonna pick you number 4. Even though I don't prefer picking numbers for people because it takes away the intimate part of the reading, the interactive part. But if you feel drawn to 4, I'll pick 4 for you. And I'm gonna put some love messages in there for you guys as well. I know you like that. All right, so what should you know entering 2020? I'll pull some love messages at the end. So we're going to do general messages, and then I'm going to give you guys a love message. So I'm going to get started with pile number 1. So if you chose pile number 1, let's see what you guys should know before 2020 ends. All right, option number 1. So let's see what's going on here. So I feel option number 1, what the angels want you guys to focus on closing up 2020 is looking back on how far you've come when it comes to your communication skills. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really great communicators, or you're working on your communication skills, and that's what you're going to be using entering 2020. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys, you're realizing what is worth your energy and what isn't. Like, who is worth arguing with and who isn't. So a lot of 2019, maybe you were working on your relationships with other people. And I feel as though you're realizing that nothing will come up, trying to make your point to people who won't hear you. It's best to put your energy towards people who are going to hear you, going to hear your message. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like you guys probably dealt with a lot of people who just were kind of like brain dead. Like, I kind of feel like people who just didn't want to listen to the things that you were saying or doing, or family members or friends or relationships with people who just didn't want to hear anything that you had to say. But now you're realizing that you can communicate with the right people and they'll hear you. And I feel like entering 2020, you guys are going to start building better relationships with people. You might be seeing number 6 and number 4. I'm seeing that there's going to be opportunity for people to give back to you more. I feel as though for my option number 1 people, you probably felt like very drained in a lot of situations. Like, people weren't listening to you or paying attention to you or giving you time of day. But I feel as though entering 2020, you guys will be in this mindset of that you're going to be communicating with new people and you're going to be communicating better. So if your relationships just kind of felt like people weren't listening to you or caring about you, you're going to be building better friendships, better relationships, or you're improving your communication so that you know what's worth your time and energy and what isn't. So I'm also seeing that you guys are probably working on some sort of goal or project, I'm seeing, and you got started on something. You might be seeing the numbers 28 or 7 or 21. I'm seeing that anything that you've been working on, keep going with that. So I feel as though my option number 1 people, you already do have some set goals and plans in mind that you want to accomplish when 2020 starts. So keep going with the goals and ideas that you have been thinking about in 2019. Some of you guys, some kind of idea or something like that you've been working on, you're going to be actually taking action towards it in 2020. And I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys that, just getting started on things, because I see that a lot of you guys do want to be a leader and you want to move in a direction towards making your life the way that you want it to be without any fear. So I am seeing that. You guys don't stop whatever it is that you want to do. I feel like from option number 1 people, you do have a really big goal and a really big dream you're about to get started on. And I feel like you've been building the strength to go after it. So 2019 was about really kind of learning yourself and making yourself strong enough to go after what you want to go after in 2020. So 2019 was a bit of a prep year, even though it doesn't feel like you were on the path that you wanted to be on. Everything that was happening was to prep you for the next step. So don't stop what you're doing. And I also feel like for some of you guys, like, you could have tried something in 2019, or you could have wanted a relationship or whatever, but just simply wasn't the right time. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're learning how to trust your intuition, and you're knowing when is the right time to strike on something and when isn't. But I feel as though there was something that there just simply wasn't the right time for, or that you didn't have time for, I'm also hearing, but you're going to be able to be doing that in 2020. So I do see with the 10 of Pentacles, 2020 is going to be a good year for you guys for building abundance in your life. I feel as though you guys are going to be really feeling more stable within yourself, in your home, in your environment. And number one, because you're working on your communication. And number two, you're going after some sort of goal or dream that you really wanted to, and you've been prepping. And also this 2019 made you guys really strong. So just know that. I'm also seeing with the Magician here, I feel like something was taken off your path in 2019, or you guys are just becoming stronger and stronger. And now you're at that place where you can actually manifest something that you really want in your life. So I feel like the angels want you to review your life so far and realize how far you've come, because I feel if you guys look back on 2019, you'll actually see that you spent a lot of time growing as a person. Like, think about the person that you were in January 2019 versus the person that you are in January 2020 tomorrow, or today, no matter what time it is for you guys. But I feel as though you're going to realize, holy crap, I'm a whole other person. Look how strong I've become. And you faced all these challenges in 2019. I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you guys, 2019, you had to leave behind a situation or person or job or something that just wasn't working for you guys. But I feel that, going through that painful struggle has made you this person who's able to manifest something that you want in your life. So now you're in this place where you can pretty much bring whatever you want in. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, better relationships with people. And also you guys are realizing you can get a lot out of life just by improving your communication. So if you're struggling with the people around you, it's best to just kind of talk to them. For instance, you could waste 3 or 4 months on a relationship with somebody without communicating well with them. And then you could realize, hey, did you want a relationship with me? And the person's like, oh, I wasn't ready for that. But, if your communication wasn't good, you could have been wondering in your head what's going on, this and that. Guys, that's what I'm saying. I feel as though communication can really help some of you guys move forward in situations instead of doing a bunch of pick a card readings for 3 months straight. You can actually, be straightforward in your communication with people. And that's kind of what I'm seeing there moving forward, or just family or friends as well, just speaking your mind. That's really what I see that's going to be really important for 2020 for you guys. And I feel as though you're going to be getting more of what you want out of life just because you're going to be really assertive with your communication. So I see moving forward that you guys have a lot of work opportunities on the way, and that is going to be the highlight of 2020 for you guys. And I'm also seeing that you're going to be improving your communication with others, and that's going to help you get what you want. Because remember, guys, manifestation is 50% of what we need to manifest what we want in our lives. We also have to go out and do it. And I feel like 2019, you guys are prepping, getting the strength. 2020, you're actually going after something that you want in your life. So let's talk about your love message for the end of 2019. Okay, so I feel as though also for a lot of you guys, if you were single or just dealing with karmic relationships or things that just weren't working out, the important thing the angels want you to know is that you were doing a lot of healing of your family issues. So you guys are really working on breaking old cycles and patterns. So entering 2020, I feel as though a lot of you guys are prepping for new love or are prepping for better relationships. And yeah, I feel like some of you guys could have been dealing with in 2019 a past life or karmic connection, and it may have not turned out the way you guys wanted it to. But I feel as though this was supposed to help you learn and grow to bring in the right person. I'm also feeling like for a lot of you guys, again, I saw that just not the right time with the 4 of Cups. You may have felt like your love life just wasn't going the way you wanted it to. But I feel as though moving forward, it's all because you were becoming the person you're meant to be. All the experiences that you guys went through in 2019 is pushing you towards this person you're meant to be. And a lot of you guys have creative gifts and talents that you were channeling a lot of your disappointments in. And I feel as though, you guys became really strong so you can go after something in your career and your life purpose. So yeah, I feel like in 2020, somebody is going to try to come back from the past as well. So keep that in mind. I feel like you guys are dealing with some unresolved karmic situation with somebody that you guys care about, a soulmate. So I feel like you guys may have met a soulmate in 2019. So I do see that moving forward, you probably do have some unresolved karma or a situation with somebody from the past. But I'm also seeing that, yeah, you guys might be still feeling heartache, or they're still feeling heartache over you. So what should you know about this? Oh my God, it's just saying that you guys are probably involved in some sort of karmic situation. So the message is that, just see how it goes. I just see that there is going to be someone that was prevalent in 2019 or that you met in 2019 coming through in 2020. And I feel some of you guys, you might be giving this person a chance still, whoever this person is that you met in 2019 or you were dealing with in 2019. So yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a soulmate right now, option number 1. I am seeing that. And I feel like your intuition is going to guide you on what to do with this situation. So let's get some more advice about your love life for the next couple weeks. So I feel like some of you guys will be hearing from a soulmate within the next couple weeks. And I'm also seeing that for some of you guys, yeah, with the 6 of Wands here. Oh, this is the Queen of Wands, but I saw 6 of Wands. like you guys are in this ability to just manifest what you want. So I feel with the Queen of Wands, she knows her self-worth. She's fiery, she's passionate. Stay in this Queen of Wands energy because this is also going to help you in your career and other goals that you want to accomplish moving forward in 2020. But yeah, I see something is going on between you and somebody, a karmic situation. This person has very strong feelings for you, and I feel as though you or them are feeling heartache over the situation. But remember what I said about communication. You and this person really need to communicate better, and I feel as though it can improve some of the hurt and heartache in the situation. And I do feel one person in this party is probably fearing the communication because they're afraid of what they may not want to hear. But if you're that person, you're going to have to take that step and really kind of communicate clearly with this person just so you guys can know what direction to move forward this connection in, because I feel some of you guys might be moving away from this connection with this person and some of you guys might be moving forward with this person. So I'm also seeing that the victory is here. I just feel with option number one, whatever you want to do with this person from 2019, like, or that you were dealing with or dating last year, whatever you want to do with them, it's up to you entirely. So, just try to see if they make you happy, because the universe is trying to gift you happiness. And, you're going to be able to have the ability and strength to manifest a lot of things that you want. And you're going to start seeing life in a whole other perspective moving forward in 2020. So I'm seeing with the Three of Pentacles here, you guys really collaborating and working with new like-minded people and friends. Your communication skills are going up. And remember, if you're dealing with a difficult person or you don't know what to do with them in the romantic sense, communication is key. And if you guys just can't get the good communication with this person and can't get on the same page, it's probably a sign that maybe they just aren't the one. But this is showing me this person does have feelings, but if they lack the communication to take that relationship to the next level, you're going to have a conversation with them about that and be like, hey, listen, like, I like you, but your communication skills are not good. I don't know what to do with this connection anymore. Blah, 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 blah. But it could go either way. That's what I'm hearing. So remember, you are the Queen of Wands, and you guys are in this Queen of Wands energy moving forward into 2020. And you also have to remember, communication is going to be key for you guys. You're going to be talking with people, connecting with people, and working with people in 2020. And you have to be able to speak your mind in order to get what you want. Affirmations, manifestations are only 50%. Going out there and doing it is also the other 50% of this manifestation process. And I'm also seeing with the Rider card there, you guys are on your way. You guys are already on your way towards whatever it is that you want to accomplish. So keep that in mind. Like, I feel like you already got started on some sort of goal of yours, or you already have this idea in motion. And I'm also seeing for option number one, your life is meant to be reviewed right now. Look at all the things that you've learned, and you're going to be channeling all those things you've learned into 2020 and into being the most successful that you can be. So that's my channel message for you guys. That's my message for option number one. Let's pull some signs. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Virgo energy, or have Virgo in your chart. I'm also seeing you guys expanding on social media as well in 2020. So I'm working on social media possibly as well. And you could be also dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart somewhere, or Scorpio. So that is what I'm seeing for my option number one, people. Let's move on to option number two. And let's see what is going on, what you guys need to know at the end of this year. So, okay, so I feel like you guys, okay, wow. So 2019 for you guys definitely challenged you, option number two. So I feel a lot of you guys were feeling very alone at some point in 2019, as most of us were, as Nirvana was saying. We do all share similar experiences. That's why we all connect as a group here, as a collective, especially because you guys are watching my pick a card readings. We all have similar vibes. Your vibe attracts your tribe, all that stuff. So, or else you'd be watching someone else right now, right? So anyway, I feel like, for my option number two, people, you guys probably were feeling very alone at some point in 2019, and you just I don't want to say like you hit rock bottom, but it may have felt like you had these moments of like, why am I here? Like, what am I doing? But the universe really wanted to show you that, sometimes things are meant to be taken off your path. Sometimes like it's the lowest of points where I really had that energy to just go after something that I want. Like, I didn't know what to do with my life before I started my YouTube channel. I was going through like a breakup. I didn't know what to do with work. Like, I quit my job, and I was always like kind of a workaholic. And, I just decided to put up a video, and then it kind of put my life on a different path. So you just never know what direction life can take you. And I had no idea my life was going this direction. And, and that was at age 22. Like, at age 22, what are people like getting out of college? And people still don't know what to do at that age. So it's like, you never really know what direction your life will go in. And I might be doing this right now, but something else 10 years from now. So you guys are realizing that just because you may not be where you're at, or where you want to be at, or you weren't where you were at in 2019 was like, oh, this is not where I want to be at all. You might be prepping for exactly where you need to be. And, it says believe in the impossible. I feel like for my option number two, people, like, you guys may have had a struggle with just like not believing in yourself. Like, you knew what you wanted to do, or you had an idea of the life that you want to live, but you were struggling with finding the way to get there. And I feel like the first step for you guys is belief. So I feel like the universe was trying to show you guys and make you guys believe more in law of attraction and believe more in your destiny. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were really drawn towards spirituality in 2019 for this reason. And I feel as though a lot of you guys, like, it may have been an unrelated reason why you got into spirituality, but I feel as though when you guys got more into it, you realized how deeper it was. Like, it wasn't just about like finding a soulmate. It was deeper than that. Finding your purpose, finding out who you are. And I feel like with the 10th house here, I do feel like your guys' career or job relates to the law of attraction somehow. So finding out who you are and using positive manifestations and stuff like that is definitely going to help you with your career. I also feel like you guys are learning your destiny. I feel like your destiny is going to be about like being adaptable and being able to communicate and being able to go with the flow and take action. Just like what I was saying for pile number 1, like you guys definitely are learning how to take action. I also feel like for some of you guys, you are learning like the difference between like when to take action and when to wait. Because I feel as though some of you guys, like, you want to go after a lot of things and you're not really sure how, but if you keep manifesting and staying positive, opportunities are going to come for you guys in 2020. So, I feel like a lot of you guys are actually realizing that you can reach out. There is support around you. And I feel like, again, we're getting a lot of imagery about your dreams coming true. So, even if you feel right now, like, just like feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling like things aren't working out, just know that 2019 is prepping you to make your dreams come true in 2020. And I do feel like with the 8 of Pentacles, so yeah, you guys are definitely working on some sort of skill or craft. And I also feel like option number 1, you are working on your communication skills as well. And you're working on, finding out who you really are, because with Archangel Michael, we literally have this card saying, remember who you are. So I wouldn't be surprised in 2019, you guys are really doing some like past life work or just looking into spirituality. Who am I? What are my gifts? Like, I feel like you guys are really interested in that type of stuff. And moving into 2020, you're going to be using a lot of these gifts and discoveries. So I see moving forward that you guys are going to be spreading your wings. 2020, guys, some sort of big wish is coming true. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you want to move and you want to be more comfortable with yourself. And I see a lot of you guys embracing some sort of quirk or gift or talent you didn't really think that could make you money. I'm seeing as well. I am seeing with the Queen of Pentacles here that you guys are definitely meant to be successful. And I actually see for 2020, some of you guys will be moving or just changing location or just like entering this really strong energy. You guys are definitely in this energy of like a new chapter, a new cycle with the World card here. I actually feel like, yeah, you guys definitely entered a new cycle. Like, I feel as though you guys probably had like a dark night or something like that of the soul in 2019. If you don't know what that is, that means like you probably felt like you are like changing so quick and fast and you're going through like these depression spells and just not knowing what direction to turn to, anxiety. Like, you guys are doing a lot of releasing. It's all because you are entering this new chapter. And I feel as though you guys are ingraining spirituality into your work, into your life. And that's something you probably weren't doing before. So I feel like you guys have to allow these changes to flow more naturally. And I'm also seeing that, yeah, you guys will be entering 2020 with this more free-flowing Libra energy. So my option number 2, people, your message here is entering 2020, keep being adaptable. Like, option number 1 was about keep communicating, keep speaking your mind, keep speaking up. Option number 2 is about 2020 being adaptable. When one little challenge comes, don't like get scared and just retreat. Keep going, keep persevering. And I'm also seeing that you have to allow these blessings to come in as well and accept them, because you guys are going to start to see the things that you want coming through. Your manifestations are coming through, and you might sabotage them because you're like, I don't deserve this. I don't know how to do with this. But a lot of things that you want are coming through right now, and they are going to come through in 2020. So that is your message, option number 2. Let's see what love message is coming in. So I feel like you guys definitely have a choice in love, option number 2, because I do feel like there is someone right now who does miss you. But I'm also seeing in 2020, you're probably going to have a new love offer come in as well. So for my option number 2, people, I do feel like there is an X energy coming in here. But I feel as though you guys might be doing away with this X energy, because I feel as though you feel you can't trust this person, or I feel as though you feel that this person always shuts down when you need them. And I'm also seeing with this Empress card, like, you guys are really stepping into this Empress energy. And I can't help but to notice all the butterfly above this woman's head. And I feel like that's like all your love interests that you guys have coming in 2020. But I do feel like someone is going to stand out from the rest, and you guys will probably be getting to know someone in 2020. So again, the message here is to be adaptable and keep an open mind, because you guys might enter the year like, oh my God, I'm crazy about this person. But then, or you guys might be having a difficult situation with an ex and thinking this person, my ex is the one for me. But then boom, someone else comes in. So keep in mind, guys, I'm definitely seeing an energy of new love or a new love situation coming through for you guys. And I am seeing with this Knight of Swords energy that you guys definitely are going to be taking charge more towards what you want. And you're going to be more assertive about what you want. So it's not like you guys are putting up with BS anymore. So I do feel like there could have been an ex, like someone who kind of shut down or wasn't there for you when you really needed them. And I feel as though you guys are kind of looking for more passion now moving forward. And I feel as though you guys will have a true love coming in 2020 as well, if you haven't met this person already. But I feel as though this person, the energy of the person you guys are meant to be with, this person's going to empower you. They're not going to bring you down. They're going to encourage you to go after your goals, your dreams. They're going to support you on your mission, and they're not going to shoot you down. But there's a lot of free will here. And I feel as though you guys need to realize that, you know, again, being adaptable is good, but also taking charge of your life is important as well. So with my option number 2 card, you know, a lot of people ask me, like, what is free will and what is fate? What's meant to happen versus what am I manifesting? So I really do feel like for you guys to keep in mind that free will is really, really prevalent in all our lives. We can definitely have a soulmate and still kind of, you know, not see the connection because we're in denial, or we're also just looking, you know, at an ex when we should be looking towards the future. So, you know, keep an open mind, guys, and be adaptable. That's all I'm saying, because your soulmate is not going to pass you by in like a subway or something. But I do mean subway, especially like I'm at like a subway, like in in the city, like, but I also thought like subway, like the sandwich place. I don't know why, but your soulmate's still going to be like trying to enter your life. The thing is that some of you guys don't see it because you're too focused on an ex, but I see options coming in for my option number 2 people. So, it doesn't mean that your ex isn't your soulmate or that you know, haven't met your new love yet. None of those things is what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know, keep an open mind and be adaptable, and really, really pay attention to energetically how these people make you feel. Like if someone's making you feel like you can't trust them, upset, hurt, you're crying all the time, every single day, like, you know, you're not getting texts back, that's probably not the one, guys. Or if they don't want to be with you, they're not ready, same story, same pattern, same cycle. Maybe it's time to hop on a new cycle and adapt, you know? So I feel like sometimes a lot of us just stay on the same cycle because it's comfortable. But I feel like option number 2, it's about being adaptable and making that choice to enter the next chapter, because you're going to see a lot of opportunity come in, even for love. And I see that heart-to-heart conversations. A lot of you guys ask me, how do I know I met the one? It's that person you can truly open your heart up to, that doesn't make you feel alone, that doesn't shut you out. And I feel as though this person is either coming in or they're around you. So with your love life, option number 2, do keep an open mind. And that's what I see for you guys. All right, we're going to move on to option number 3. Let's talk about what is coming. Getting a little comfortable over here. Let's see what is coming in 2020 and what you guys need to know. Let me drink my energy drink, not sponsorship. I just am addicted to these. New Year's resolution. Should I kick the energy drinks? Nah. All right. Option number 3. Let's see what is going on. What do you guys need to know leaving 2019? All right. Sorry, I'm just getting the messages here. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, 2020 is going to be about healing for you guys. So if you guys have been through a whole lot your whole life, like 2020 is going to bring in some healing energy. So this is actually a good sign, because I feel as though you guys feel like life is trying to challenge you and break you down. But I actually feel as though like it's not that at all. It's that you guys have been through so many challenges. So now 2020, you're going to start like letting your walls down again. Because I feel as though you guys really went through a lot and you had to really build up these walls. And also, I feel like for you guys who've been working so long and hard the last couple of years, that 2020 is going to feel like a vacation year, which is really great. So I feel as though there's going to be some good energy of just things going well finally. Like you guys have been through your fair share of harsh challenges. So keep that in mind. You guys are really moving on and seeking more meaning, I feel like. And I actually feel like in 2019, you guys made a decision to move on from something that just wasn't good for you. And I just feel like now that that chapter is over, the one thing you guys need to work on is just forgiving those who crossed you and just moving forward, you know, no revenge, nothing like that. Some of you guys kind of feel as though like you have to get even with some people from your past, but you know, let that not be the case anymore. I feel as though the most healing is going to come from just moving forward, kissing those people goodbye. You know, a lot of you guys ask me, well, not you guys, because you don't know this, but a lot of my friends ask me, or people that know me, that they notice that like a lot of my exes call me and hit me up a lot. And they're like, how do you get this person to miss you? I'm like, you just ignore them, honestly. Like if you start antagonizing or fighting back or giving these people attention, they're still having you in their life. They're still having control over you. You know, the best way to have somebody miss you is to walk away, guys. And I know that's so hard because people are afraid, like if you walk away, like this person is just going to not care about you. But I feel as though people respect you if you walk away from them, if they're not treating you right, if it's below you. So keep that in mind, guys. Like this could be a reminder. If there's someone on your mind that is not treating you right, maybe you just want to hit that block button entering 2020. I mean, it's just a suggestion, guys, you know. Also, but the forgiveness is there as well, you know. Remember to forgive and move forward with your situation. But I feel as though it's up to you guys and ask your angels. So you guys also, here's the thing for my option number 3 people, as much as I tell you this and that, you guys need to get in touch with your own intuition. And that is what the angels want you guys to know, because a lot of this is up to you. And I feel as though your angels are really trying to speak to you guys right now, louder, more than ever. So you might be seeing a lot of signs, a lot of numbers, a lot of, like music messages and just repeated signs and omens. And you need to pay attention to that, because the angels want you to see that so much great stuff is coming in for you guys. And also your life is its own. Like, you can watch this pick a card reading. Like, yes, we all have similar paths, but we also are very unique and we all have our own paths. So keep in mind, I might say one thing and you're like, I don't want to do that. Well, that might not be for you. So your intuition will tell you, okay, yeah, that's for you. This situation is worth working on. This situation is worth walking away from. But regardless, guys, 2019, I do feel like you did listen to the angels. The angels told you to cut someone or something off, and you did it. And now you're going to start healing, because this person was not helping your healing, not helping your situation, slowing you down, all that stuff. So I do feel like with the Hierophant here, you guys are actually going to see some miracles coming in. And I feel like you guys are going to start opening up to people. So again, I do feel like for my pile number 3, you guys probably had a lot of walls up. You probably had someone in your life that was probably taking advantage of you or hurting you or using you or draining you or doing something you didn't like, or a job or situation. So you guys closed up like energetically, and you didn't let a lot of people in because you were afraid. But I feel like 2020, you're going to start loosening up that energy and letting people in and doing a lot of healing, because finally it's your time to shine. And I'm also seeing for you guys stepping out into the spotlight and doing something that you never thought possible. I'm seeing for you guys that 2020 is going to be a year for money for you guys. So cha-ching, I love that. You could be seeing number 1s and 8s or 19s or 444, 111, 888, or numbers with the number 8 in there. 4s and 8s, 4s are about stability and 8 is about business and money. So if you guys have a business or career that you're trying to expand on, I do see money increasing for you guys in 2020. And wow, okay, interesting. Now we do have the love card here coming in. So I do feel like love is going to be a big part of your life too. So let's see what this is about. Let's see. I feel like in the past, for my option number 3, guys, it's like you guys might have dealt with like somebody who was disloyal or dishonest to you, or just like not a good energy, lying, cheating energy. And I feel as though you guys are like trying to attract somebody, or you're going to be having someone in your life that doesn't have that energy. I'm also seeing as well that you guys also have to start being honest, with people around you about what you want as well. So I feel like the angels are reminding you guys, if you want an honest and true love in your life, you must be honest and true to those around you as well. You must be honest and true to what kind of partner you want, what kind of situations that you want. I feel like for you guys, 2019, you kind of felt like you were living a lie. You were not living the life that you want to. So be honest with what you want moving forward. Because I feel as though it's just going to be a burden lifted once you guys can really be yourself. But I feel like, that you guys have just been really hurt by betrayal in the past. And it's going to take some time, but I feel like you all get that stability you really want. And again, we got that clear your space. So clear all that negativity from what happened in the past, and just use compassion and forgiveness towards whoever did hurt you in the past. But I feel as though there's a new opportunity here, guys, to heal and to have love in your life that is positive. So I'm already seeing that love messages are coming through. Right off the bat, I'm just seeing healing for my option number 3 people. Entering 2020, what you need to know is that you're healing right now. It's okay to let people in. And I'm also seeing that you guys are going to enter a time period where you're making a lot of money. So relax with the money anxieties, because it's going to be a good year for that. And I feel as though you guys are now separated from whoever this snaky person was. Like, I saw the snake card and I got nervous, but you guys are separated from an actual snake-like person. So it could have been a friend, a job, an ex for a lot of you guys. That's over with. That's done like that. You let that snake out of your life, and you're going to see improvements in your life because of that. And then I see you, because you guys made that change, I do see love entering your life and a healing soulmate possibly. But, if this person hasn't entered yet, you might want to take a break from dating for a little bit while you heal. But I feel as though, yeah, there's going to be a soulmate entering your life that you guys trust. And you need to know that this person is either in your life, coming soon, coming now, they're here now, or they're coming in 2020. I do feel like, obviously, it's not the snake ex. Like, the universe is not wanting you to replay that same cycle with that ex. And that cycle will not repeat, because you guys know the red flags now. Yeah, I feel like you guys are putting yourself first. The more you put yourself first, the more this new love is going to come in. Because some of you guys are like, who is this person? But let's see. Also, I did see the Gemini card come in, so you could be dealing with that was the last deck. I don't know why I said that. Let's see what else. Libra, Aquarius. Oh yeah, I did see that. Air signs. You could have been dealing with that in the past. You could have been dealing with let's see. Yeah, I just feel like you guys, now we're talking about your career. So just keep in mind, it doesn't matter what sign, because I'm seeing all different signs. Oh, you could have been dealing with an Aries or dealing with an Aries energy. I just feel like you guys are going to get intimate on a new level with people in 2020. Like that's what's going to be most important. So I just see that you guys are going to be following your passions as well. Okay, I'm also hearing that the soulmate you have coming in shares your passions as well. So you're just going to feel really comfortable with them, open up to them, talk to them about anything. So again, I'm seeing for you guys a healing connection coming in. It can also be a friendship as well. I just feel like you guys have dealt with a lot of disloyal people, snake-like people, but now you're letting go of that. If you let that person out of your life, it's time to let your walls down and start healing and forgiving. So I'm also seeing there is going to be some sort of opportunity to go after your dreams. And I'm also seeing that, again, we got 4th house here. So I just feel like there is going to be some sort of blessing in the family life, in your love life, or something that makes you feel really comfortable in your home space. And for some of you guys that feel like you have toxic home, toxic environment, there's going to be an opportunity to move away from that. So that's really good, especially if it was an ex and you guys are making that decision to break free of that. Very good. But no matter what the situation is, I feel as though it's going to improve. With your love life, though, I did see a lot of traveling. You could be 2020 traveling with a soulmate as well as traveling to a soulmate or someone from a different area from you. Yeah. What's this deception card coming in here? Yeah, I feel like you guys just like you really locked out a deceptive person from your life. Like this is a confirmation. If you are not dealing with an ex or broke up with somebody that just wasn't good for you, this is another confirmation. Like you are moving away from that energy. Fate is bringing you towards your love life, getting to that next level. So you guys are letting new love in 2020 if you haven't already. And I feel like, again, we have air sign coming in, Libra energy coming in again, or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could have been dealing with that energy. But most importantly, you're going to get what you deserve because this person coming into your life is going to see you as this Queen of Cups energy, and they want to treat you fairly. So I see if you haven't met someone like this, you will be meeting someone like this in 2020. And some of you guys are like, how? Why? Keep putting yourself first and surrendering, and this will come in. In the meantime, you're doing a whole lot of healing and, work on not letting that toxic energy back into your life, guys, because that is what I see moving forward. All right, let's move on to option number 4, and let's see what you guys need to know before 2020 starts, which is now for some of you guys. All right, who chose option number 4? Let's see what's going on. You guys want to see my roommate's dog? I'll show you guys. Just chilling. Okay. I'm like huffing and puffing option number 4. All right, option number 4. You guys animal lovers? Because for whatever reason, I just want to show you guys the dog. All right, so. Oh, now the lighting is better. See that? She's like sleeping and I'm yelling. Okay. Yeah, option number 4. Maybe you guys are animal lovers because I just wanted to show you my friend's dogs. All right, so let's move on to option number 4 and let's see what is going on. Ooh, perfect. So in 2020, I see that you guys definitely are going to have a lot of opportunities coming in. Okay, so the first thing I really want to say is that your love life is going to really heat up in 2020 for my option number 4 people. So I do feel like you are going to get an opportunity to really start getting out there and dating if you haven't already. 2019 was all about a huge transformation. So I do feel like it's like a dark soul, but not even as like, not really like a dark soul you guys went through, but something even bigger than that. You guys are totally a whole different person than what you were like a year ago. Like you guys went through a whole huge transformation. So I feel as though entering 2020, you guys need to know that you are still transforming. So keep that in mind. And I do see that there is going to be soulmates coming along your path, helping you and aiding you in that transformation. So I'm just seeing for you guys that, just know that every challenge is causing you to become the person that you're meant to be. So I feel as though you guys are still rapidly transforming through every challenge. I'm just hearing that 2019, guys, you guys realize the harsh reality. The harsh reality is that life is not a fairy tale. Like we are going to go through tough shit sometimes, and it just happens that way, but it builds character, it makes you who you are, and it preps you for that next step. So you guys are really getting focused, down to earth, and I feel as though my option number 4 people, you're really doing a good job of balancing practical and spirituality and realizing like, hey, you know what? You guys probably had a lot of realizations like, yeah, spirituality is great, but I'm not going to watch 200 pick a card readings. I'm going to go out there and make a difference as well in my life. I see transforming internally for you guys. So I feel like that you guys also learned patience in 2019 because things are just not manifesting and coming as quick as you wanted. But keep in mind that when you start manifesting, when you start changing and growing, your changes are going to start internally. So you're going to start doing things differently. It's not that everything's going to magically fall on your lap, but you're going to start doing those changes in order to bring yourself out into that new space, that space you want to be in. And I feel as though for you guys that the transformations are not over yet, believe it or not. Like I feel as though there's still going to be a lot more transformations in 2020. That's good. That's good because you guys are really on this path of rapid growth, and you're going to see that you're attracting love in your life also because of it. I'm seeing that you guys, like, some of you guys are wondering, like, why is my soulmate not here yet, you know? And I feel as though it's because you guys were not done with a transformation. So if I would to give you guys your dream soulmate in 2018 or 2019, you guys would have picked out totally the wrong person for yourself because you just didn't know yourself yet. That actually sounds rude to say, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't really know what you wanted then. I feel as though you guys are in this energy 2020. You're going to be able to pick out the right person for you because I feel as though you're on this new romantic cycle. So I feel like you guys have become like this person who knows exactly what they want. And yes, I do see that you guys were really concerned about your love life entering 2020. You guys are like, when is it going to happen? And I see that it's happening, but this transformation was really essential in meeting the right person for you when it comes to love. And I feel as though, yeah, this person's going to flow to you, and you might be seeing the numbers 1010 everywhere, guys. So I'm seeing that you guys realize that, oh yeah. So my option number 4, people, I'm also going to get on your case a little bit, but I feel as though you guys stop seeing yourselves as victims. Like, you're realizing, oh my gosh, like, let me just go with the flow and see what the angels have in store for me. Like, maybe things didn't work out the way I wanted them to because there is something better. I feel as though you guys are going to stop, like, with this winning and losing mentality and realizing that, you know, when you're positive and keep a good outlook and you take everything with stride, everything is a win-win because whatever harsh situation happened is pushing you towards whatever is best for you and your growth. Because you signed a contract to be here on this earth at this time, learning this lesson. Your soul deep down wants these growth, wants these changes, you know? So I see that, like, you know, we weren't meant to just live comfortably and safe. We would never experience true happiness if we didn't know struggle. So keep that in mind, guys. You're entering this, like, you know, you're losing this victim mentality. When something goes bad, you're like, all right, let me see what I need to readjust in my life so that things start going in the right direction. You get what I'm saying, guys? And I'm seeing that, yeah, again, a throat chakra coming in as well. So you guys are realizing, like, you know, you can talk and communicate your way out of a lot of situations if you stop, like, thinking with this mentality of, like, I'm stuck, you know? You guys are unstucking yourselves. And again, you guys might have felt really stuck in 2019. And I feel like it's because you're going through a transformation. So the universe is like saying, hold up, I know you want to do all these things, but you're going to stay exactly where you are and go through this transformation until you're ready to take a step forward. And now you guys are taking a step forward. Again, there's so much imagery. The old you is dead, guys, like, in a good way. Like, the old you has died off. Like, there's a bad aspect of yourself that is gone. Ego. You know, I feel like you guys have lost something that was really holding you back. Some kind of mindset that just wasn't healthy for you anymore. Or just an addiction or a problem or a person, whatever. You guys clean slated something that was just not serving you anymore. So look at this. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing epiphanies entering 2020 for you guys. Just realizing, okay, this is what I need to do. Oh, I get it now. I see it, you know? Things you guys just weren't seeing before. And I feel the Emperor energy coming in. 2 things about the Emperor card. You guys are becoming an Emperor. So I feel as though you guys are just taking charge of your life. You're not taking shit from nobody anymore entering 2020. And secondly, you guys are building something of value for yourself. So I'm also seeing for you guys that you're going to be meeting a lot of loyal people in your life. Oh, yeah, the 6 of Wands is here as well. Okay, first of all, you're definitely, this is a really good pile. So I feel like you're going to succeed in something that you really want to in 2020. And I feel like you guys are going to really, like, people are going to really start listening to you. Like, you guys are really going to be super, super powerful. You transform into a powerful leader, option number 4. So I feel like that is really what you guys are prepping for. And it's not an easy transformation, but life gives you a lot of challenges. Wow, this is really good. Okay, that's a good message. So you guys are actually going to be meeting a lot of good people in 2020. And these people, you're going to feel like, are they just kissing up to me? Like, are they fake? But people are generally going to see you for this Emperor energy. And I know the Emperor is a masculine card, but that's good because they know you mean business. You know what the Emperor is? The Emperor is respected. So I feel as though you guys are transforming into this person that people really respect. So I really like that. Loyal people coming in with his dogs. And then we have the handshake, which means new people coming in. Then we have the sun here, which means happiness. Then we have the kiss up, means like people are really going to like start like kissing your ass, like in a good way. You know what I mean? But no, I'm seriously. I just mean like people are really going to be like, oh my God, you're awesome. You're great. Like they're going to see your worth. But I'm also saying this is you guys in dealing with business and dealing with work. You guys are realizing, negotiating, making good deals, learning how to talk to people, communicate. Again, honestly, guys, I'm just seeing a theme here with all these piles, but good communication is coming through for 2020 for everybody. Like you're going to really be able to talk to people and get what you want out of people. And actually, I do feel like good communication causes healing and growth as well. So interesting. Also, the Emperor energy coming in, another message about it, a soulmate as well for you guys. So this person is going to be loyal. This person is going to enter your life, change your life for the better. And also, this person might kiss up to you a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because I feel like this person's going to realize you're powerful. You're worth time. You're worth energy. So, mind you, everything's happening in divine order. That's what I also feel like you guys learned in 2019. Like, doesn't matter how bad you want something. If the angels and the universe and your path tells you it's not the right time, it will come. It will come probably better in a better package at a better time from when you're ready. So just keep that in mind again. And again, guys, 2020, step out of your comfort zone, and really take charge of your life. And I'm also seeing that, yeah, you guys have the gift of clairvoyance. So you guys know what direction you want your life in. And I feel like you guys made vision boards, or you're going to make a new vision board for 2020. And you're going to hit all those goals because you guys have the clear sight now of what you want. And also compare it to what you wanted last year versus what you want this year. It's going to be totally different. It's going to be catered more towards what you know. And yes, I knew it. So I feel like with the Ten of Swords here, like you had to go through this painful ending or transformation to meet this soulmate, this person that you're meant to be with. And I feel as though this person can also have an Emperor energy. I feel like they could be an Aries, or they could have strong Earth or fire placement in their chart. Regardless of that, you guys have a huge soulmate coming in. And I feel like you guys, I feel like you're just going through a whole lot of healing so that you can meet a soulmate. And I feel as though the reason why love is being brought up is because you guys are wondering, why am I alone? Or why did I go through such shitty relationships? Well, it's all to prep you for this right person and situation. And I do feel like from option number 4, people, you are meant for partnership. And I feel like, also, I do feel like your career is huge. Like for those that kind of felt bored, or just like your career was not going the way you wanted to, I feel as though your career is definitely going to be heavily influenced by, number 1, the people around you, number 2, a soulmate, and number 3, what you really want to bring in with the Three of Wands here. Yeah, there is someone very loyal coming in for you guys. Loyal friends, loyal situations, which is good. So keep an open mind, guys, because if you haven't met this soulmate yet, because, some of you guys are in relationships already, and I just see that relationship improving. But I feel for those that haven't met this person yet, this person is going to be totally different than your usual type. So keep an open mind, right? And for those that haven't met this person, very soon I see that coming in, because the romance card did come through with opportunity for love. And again, we have a good communicator here. So it's not going to be like they're going to disappear for 3 months and you got to watch 12 figure card readings. Where'd my soulmate? Why'd they ghost me? No, none of that crap. They're going to be here. They're going to communicate. They're going to be present. The Emperor is the type of energy that wants to be in your life. In my opinion, when I pull Emperor for someone's love reading, I'm like, this person is not trying to leave your life. They're trying to be in your life long term. So that's what I see coming in. Let's see what signs we have here. Well, we do have someone who is like a soulmate for you guys that is seeking more out of life and also respects your freedom. We have Uranus energy here, a very unique soul, very free spirit. I feel like with the moon here, the Taurus energy, they can have Taurus energy in their chart, or you guys can have Taurus energy. And I feel as though with the moon energy, yeah, this person does take life very seriously. They can also have Leo in their chart, rising sun or moon. Whatever, doesn't matter. Fire signs, Aries, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in. Guys, just realize that you're still transforming, though. And I feel as though any soulmate or a soulmate that comes to your life is going to aid you in transformation in 2020. So that is what I see for my option number 4, people. Let's move on. Last but not least, let's move on to option number 5. And let's see what is happening in 2020. What do you guys need to know before the year ends? All right. Option number 5, whoever chose it, and all my silent watchers here. That's what I am too. I never really comment when I watch videos. So I know, so we have a lot of silent watchers. And no problem, guys. Thank you, Nirvana. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you guys for the support. You guys are awesome. And Dawn, thank you. All right, option number 5. Let's see what's coming in here. Oh my gosh, option number 5. Wait, can you guys take a look at this? We got yes and yes. We got yes, yes, and meditation. So ready, option number 5, like something has been on your mind heavily and you're getting 2 yeses for this. So I don't know what it is that you guys have been thinking about doing, thinking about 2019, whatever it is, it's yes and yes. So you guys are definitely headed towards some big yes, something you really want in your life, which is amazing. And I do see for you guys that something really positive is coming in, something to do with the relationship too. So some of you guys might have been stressing about love, questioning your love situation, and you're getting the green light to go forward on something. So maybe you're questioning a soulmate, if it's meant to work on this connection, or maybe you're wondering, am I going to have a soulmate come in? Yes and yes, whatever your question is, especially if it has to do with love, you're getting a yes on it. So this is good. Does this person still care? They're thinking of me, whatever. The angels are helping you with your relationships as we speak. Also, you guys are being reminded that all is well. So everything is moving in a very positive direction right now, option number 5. I saw 2 yeses. Yeah, you guys are headed towards something that you really want. And I feel like it's coming towards you fast. So don't worry, guys. I feel as though you guys definitely kind of feel as though, like, I don't know what it is, but a bit of despair or something like that. Or you just feel like, really nervous about something coming in next. But I feel like something unexpected is coming in, changing your life for the positive. And it could also be a love connection for those that don't know anybody right now. I feel as though there's something really shocking and positive coming into your life in 2020. And just so you guys know, you're prepping for that. So I'm also seeing that you guys may not have all the information. right now to make a decision on something that you really want in your life, but just know it's coming. By the way, this is one of the best cards in this deck. It means that you are really protected right now. And I just saw a synchronicity because there's 23 people watching and there's 23 on this card. So you guys are really getting divine protection. And yeah, again, you guys are early entering this queen energy. I feel like with the anchor here, you guys are really becoming very strong and very grounded. So you have this new vitality about you. I really feel like for a lot of you guys, this has to do with maybe a soulmate or how the soulmate views you. There's definitely somebody who definitely has their eye on you. And for some of you guys, like you're incredibly single, and I just feel as though the yes and yes is like, yes, love is coming into your life. Like again, we get the same message here. But this is about you guys also. You're blossoming into this like really powerful person, and I just feel this here that you guys are really manifesting right now, something that you want. I just really get the impression that someone here is really going towards something that they really want. Hold on, let me see what this message is really about. 5 of Swords. Okay. I'm getting a message for you guys, option number 5. I feel like somebody around you is playing mind games with you, but they do still really have feelings for you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel as though some of you guys are confused about a love situation, and it feels like someone's playing mind games with you, but they really do have feelings for you. I'm also seeing for some of you guys, like, you kind of feel as though, like, you kind of, with the 8 of Swords here, it's also the opposite. Like, you guys feel like you don't feel connected. You feel hopeless. Love life is not going well. Or your career. You feel like your career is not going well. Like, you don't know what to do, what direction to turn into. Your manifestations are not coming through. But I feel like, bam, something unexpected and positive is coming in 2020. So what you guys need to know entering 2020 is that expect the unexpected, and you're protected right now. Those are the things you really need to know. Even though that may not feel like anything you can hold on to, anything tangible right now, you're gonna know when you see it, because something is coming really positive that is going to help improve your life. And you guys are entering this queen energy. So just know your emotions are running very high right now. So take it easy. But I feel as though something unexpected but positive is entering your life. You're getting 2 yeses. So I feel as though you guys are really stressed about something. Like maybe if you're stressed about your career, like, am I going in the right direction? What decision should I make? Yes and yes is showing that like things are going in the right way. Or, oh, is this person my soulmate? Are they just playing mind games? Yes, they are. I feel like you're going to have healthier communication with this person in 2020. Whoever has been on your mind, guys. And then for some of you guys who are incredibly single, it's like you're like, is love coming in 2020 for me? And we got 2 yeses there. So those are some of the questions I'm hearing. Some of you guys are starting some new big project, or you want to make a huge switch in your job or your career. You're getting 2 yeses for that. So whatever it is that you guys are really focused on manifesting, you're getting a yes and a yes. But just know that there's 2 parts to this. Meditate on it. And also there's going to be another blessing coming in to help aid you with this thing that you really want. So it's specific for you guys, but let go of control issues also, because know these things are going to happen naturally. I'm also seeing for some of you guys, good friends coming around you to support you. I just see that, you know, you're going to have the support you need in 2020, guys. That's what you really need to know. Let's see. Yeah, I feel as though there could be someone around you. It could be a romantic message. Someone's definitely going to message you soon, but I feel as though, like, from also entering 2020, guys, I feel as though there is someone around you that is still a bit toxic. Could be a friend or it could be a romantic partner. So keep that in mind. Some of you guys might need to release somebody as well entering 2020. That's what I'm seeing, but they are going to message you. You're going to know who this person is. So let me see. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is here, guys. So keep going towards your passions and keep cutting off people that no longer serve you. That is what I see. And I feel as though a lot of you guys are working on releasing relationships and connections. You know, the people you have in your life just because you're afraid of being alone are the people that aren't necessarily meant for you. You know, the more you let go of these people, the better. And same with your job, your businesses, whatever it is you're working on. Let go of things that you're afraid that you're holding on to just because of fear. And you're going to see a lot of greater things coming in 2020. Your outlook is improving, guys. I see that you guys will be obtaining a lot more assets in 2020. Could be dealing with Pisces or Capricorn energy. I see your relationships improving as well. And I feel like you guys are also working on yourself a lot. I see you guys working on a skill as well that you might be using to make more money in 2020. So I feel like your destiny is just unfolding, guys. And also you're just seeing, oh, Happy New Year, guys, wherever you're at. And yeah, I feel like for Master Number 5 people, this is kind of like the yes to whatever's been on your mind pile. So if you've been having anxiety over a situation or you're not sure if you're making the right choice, this is to say yes and yes, like keep going. You are on the right path. Don't worry. And then the only thing, let's see. Oh, yeah. Another thing I'm seeing is some of you guys are like, should I be doing more? Should I be working harder? And the answer is no. Like, you are on this path of recovery right now because you've been working very long and hard. So let yourself get loose and have fun. And I feel like it's time to feel free. And if you have feelings for someone right now, they are worth exploring. So that is what I see, guys, for my option number 5 people. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this message about 2020. I have to get going. I'm late for some sort of gathering that I'm supposed to be at right now. Typical, but I've been running around all day like a crazy person. So bye, guys. have an excellent 2020, and we will talk next year. See you guys next year. Okay, I'm done with the jokes. Woof, I talk too fast. All right, bye, guys. Happy New Year. Peace out.